Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris, and we are in a major war. What are they called now? The Human Autocracy declared war on the Royal Sign colonies, who are currently one of my tributaries, and as such, I was pulled into war alongside them. The Human Autocracy has a very powerful fleet of around 11,000 strength, wherever they are. There they are. Oh, actually, ooh, they're assembling. They're going to be considerably more powerful than even that. They are very missile-centric. We're going to try to counter that with a lot of point defense, but our fleet is only about half the strength as is. Maybe with a lot of point defense, we will counteract some of that. We will, of course, eagerly go above our naval capacity here. Luckily, we have a lot of money saved up, so we're going to try to see if we can go well above and beyond that. We do have the entirety of our Federation alongside us, but I don't know, how much they've got kicking around. Oh, the first Star Hunters, that's actually our Federation fleet. It's at strength 13,000, which is very nice. Or no, I guess these first Star Hunters belong to these guys specifically, but they're in the Federation, which hopefully is going to help out. And the Federation has a fleet, but I don't have control any of those. My only hope is that they correctly go and follow the fact that my ships are taking point in all of this. Meanwhile, we're doing a little bit of an upgrade, and yeah, we are. And every one of my space stations that I control directly, I suppose I could add in all the space stations I don't control directly that are large enough to build a destroyer in. Right, which wouldn't be that. It would be one with more slots open, like you over here. You can build me some more pickets as well. Anyone else? You here. You can build me more pickets. Our path to success will involve shooting down as many incoming missiles as possible. If we shut down their offense, we will be really good. They have pretty good armor and shields, but they themselves are not equipping any point defense weapons, so that'll be a bit of an edge potentially. We're going to go and start some system surveys down here. That's going to be fine. I think I'll send the construction ship on ahead over here too. Set up another wormhole station. They're relatively cheap. So we're already above our naval capacity, and we're going to continue to do so because we're trying to build as many of these as possible. Each one of these destroyers doesn't add much to our overall strength, but again, I think that might be a little deceptive. We do indeed have our helpers that are coming nearby to follow. That's fantastic. I'm going to keep assembling more pickets, but yes, we've definitely united over here. Wonderful stuff. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Armada to, if I want to go there, which is where I'm going to start, yeah, we're going to assemble here.
Evading hostile fleet.
What is that, pirate fleet? Pirate fleet. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So we're going to assemble near there, and probably our first target will be these guys. It's not going to affect them too much, but it's going to be a thing. And I think this is one of the planets that we have listed as our war goal for this. So we're evading some more fleet. There's lots of pirate fleets, that's fine. Oh, this fleet's in combat, but did try to warp out. Excellent, I think it made it out in time. Alright, so a bunch of destroyers are going to try to follow our Armada, but hopefully we'll be okay for that. One of our scientists died. Oh, no, the ship was actually destroyed. Oh, I didn't actually get to warp in time. Oh, that's really sad. We don't really have a need for a lot of science ships right now, but still sucks to lose some people. So yeah, because we have different transportation methods, that might be a little tricksy for what we're going to try to do, but we'll see if we can scooch up anyway. So this is one of their frontier outposts, which we could probably just blow up, and that doesn't sound too bad. So yeah, I don't know how my allies are going to follow us necessarily. Got a friendly transport fleet there. Oh, speaking of transport fleet, I should get mine over here as well, just one jump away. Excellent. So you're making your way forward. We still have a drunk leader, but at least it only decreases leader lifespan, although it will suck to lose a good admiral over there. We're going to keep our influence for now. Definitely above our naval capacity. And we're still building a few more ships, but not too many more. We're going to meet up at the front, where some of our allies are already waiting. You're going to wait until the destroyers catch up a wee bit more.
Construction complete.
Right, that's fine. My construction ship, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you back to over here as well, so that later you can move forward and build maybe a warp gate a little bit farther forward. So, our destroyers are still approaching our fleet over here. Our combat strength is going up a little bit at a time, and more importantly is we should be able to stop a lot of aggressive moves. Okay, most of the spaceports are done, which is good. Not going to queue up anything more right now. Although, technically, I could support a little bit more. We're not running a deficit for money yet. We still have plenty of minerals. I could try to build a few cruisers. But I think I'm going to have to go with what we've got. Yeah, let's go ahead and move to... I'm going to move to this system. Although we don't have sensors over here. Their fleet could be in there. But my allies are not very far behind. They have a fleet, but not their real war fleet. Their war fleet is still over here, actually, which is interesting. So hopefully someone's going to destroy that wormhole junction. We're going to move up over there. I'm going to get my transports to come up in here as well.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hostile fleet engaged. It's not a real combat over here. We're just going to clean up a few things. Although, if we can kill the space station before everyone else engages, that will actually be very, very handy. Because it'll be one less target for us to split our stuff on. And I mean, this does produce some amount of incoming damage.
Situation log updated.
And yeah, I'm going to get a construction ship actually to build a wormhole station here. Okay, and it looks like we're going to take out a small fleet along the way. And it wouldn't surprise me if they sent the main war fleet over here at some point.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Science ship, why don't you come over here and research that debris? I'm going to put you on passive mode. And my transport fleet, I'm going to tell you to enter orbit around this planet. Okay, we're going to go and blow up the little stations, wormhole stations. I actually have 2 in this system. Oh, one's for the commonality and one's for the human autocracy. That's fine. That combat there, which is totally okay. We still have destroyers coming in. Where's their main war fleet? They gone around or something? That's not that. Oh, well, we'll keep going for now. We're okay. We're going to go deal with that, which I guess is okay. Would be faster, maybe we split some things off, but you know what? They might jump right on top of us over here, so it's going to be better. So you're going to do that. Science ship is coming over here to go and science the debris, which could be very helpful for unlocking the quantum torpedo or quantum missiles, which we don't have yet. So get some long-range missiles hitting there. As we get into bigger ship stuff, eventually we will start using actual torpedoes as well, but for now we're okay. So you guys are going to go back and start bombarding that planet. Okay. We still have a general with this fleet. We do. Currently losing a little bit of money, but that's fine. Mandate unfulfilled. Oh. Death of our president. Okay. So, we want to look at this planet, take a look at the fortifications, which should get down pretty fast. We have a very large fleet in orbit. Not just us, but a few of our friends as well. And they don't have a lot of ground defense. They do actually have a general on the ground, though. I wonder if that will kill him. It may. Which ain't bad. Eventually we'll have to take care of these privateers, because they're kind of annoying to me. Alright, we got a wormhole station over here, which is good and fine and lovely. Science ship is still on its way here. Construction ship does have evasive on, which is nice. And this planet...
Situation log
attack.
updated.
Okay, new president, that's fine. There goes the drop pods. So this planet will be ours. We've got a wormhole station in place. Right, that's our invasion, that's okay. Oh, oh! You're the one who just got elected, probably. No, we have another scientist there. But we don't have a computer one. Yeah, that's fine. That's all being researched. Totally okay. Work our way towards battleships, although we do need more tech. Luckily, our opponents aren't rocking battleships. That would be particularly painful. There's no one present here yet.
Enemy planet secure.
Boom. Excellent. So, my armada is... Oh, going back to the edge of the district, the sector. That's fine. We're going to go and blow things up over here because they have their own wormhole station. So we want to eliminate that. We've got 41% war score. Remember, they declared war, well, not on me directly, but effectively. There's their real strike force. I have to be very careful about how that gets engaged. You guys have all healed up? Almost. Okay, we'll embark you. You'll join up. There's no planet here. We're just going to blow up their wormhole district, and then what we're going to do is go over here where there is something.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Is occupying a planet. Oh, I guess we're a little further ahead. Hostile fleet engaged, but not for reals. No. Successfully invaded. Yes. Leader died. Or Admiral. We will probably go and replace you, right? You're the substance abuser, so you didn't have a long lifespan in the cards. That's okay. New ruler.
Situation log.
Debris. What did we get out of that? Literally nothing? Really? It's kind of surprising. But yeah, I do. Oh, we have another admiral here. Oh, that was the admiral that was in charge of the Federation fleet. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. We've got more time projects. The science ship is still busy, so that's okay. You over here are going to go blow up at that wormhole station, which is good and lovely. I mean, they have lots of wormhole stations, but the more we shut down, the fewer options they have to move around.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. Warning's a little overblown for, like, destroying these things. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So if I tell you to halt, yeah, you've got nothing left to do in that system. So I'm going to tell you to go over there instead. Debris analyzed. Meh. They're not actually using the cloud lighting, are they? They might be. That would be annoying because it's pretty good anti-missile tech. So we're still making money, despite the fact that we're way overkill. Still making minerals. Again, we do pay the ship maintenance there too. So that's looking really good for us. Really quite good. So I don't think the transport fleet will be needed here, but just in case, I'm going to tell them to go over there. Science ship, you're going to go over here and research the debris. Ah, broken artistry. Greetings, patron Reed Maple. We have recently been forced to scrap most of our technical equipment due to a major malfunction. Would the materials and scrap be of any use to you? Oh, we can either repair it for them, gaining influence, or gain minerals. I don't care about the minerals. We'll just repair it for them, getting more influence, which will be handy. Potentially very handy. There's something to be said about spending the influence on frontier outposts instead of colonizing semi-questionable planets, which aren't really going to do that much for us. Let me hold on to my influence for now. It's going to be fine. So how you doing? You're just blowing up some random stuff. This is occupied by
Hostile fleet engaged.
Imperium. Yep, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, we don't really need to blow up these stations, but what the heck? What are we at? 54%. That's good. And you have more science to science, so I'm going to just queue up with the science ship, tell you to research over here after. We got some transports we might be able to hunt down. Oh yeah, because they're on their way in, which is kind of an interesting choice. I guess they're thinking about retaking this, but that seems like a bit of a mistake. So we're going to blow up some transport ships. Kill millions of troops.
Situation log updated.
We'll have to go and pick up that debris after. I think we're going to Kodria next.
Situation log updated.
Or we could go directly into the depth of their territory, but I think lingering around the outside here is still okay.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, you still have some things to hunt down. Debris analyze. Yes, that's fine. Science ship is still sciencing. What are you going after? Oh, another little mining station. Protectorates. Okay, that doesn't really concern me too much. And you're going to blow that up. Okay, again, we could split up our fleet to do a little bit more, but this is much safer. It sucks when half your fleet gets obliterated somewhere. And again, I'm kind of nervous because we don't have the strength to necessarily take on the fleet directly, but it mostly depends on how good our anti-missiles work out for us and how much our allies show up to assist us along the way. So you are truly properly idle, so we're going to send you to Kodria. Where they actually do have some stuff for us to do. And our allies are roaming around their systems quite a bit, actually. There's our massive fleet over there. It's possible that their death fleet has been destroyed at this point, which would be nice to see. War score is going up slightly. And we're about to take probably another planet here. I should send my transport fleet over to there. Yeah, not occupied by anyone else yet. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Declare rivalry. Can't even escape out of those screens. So bizarre. Alright, Armada, go, go. 99% health is pretty good. Yeah, it looks like we may not actually get into a fight this whole time. Oh, has someone gone and taken this already? Oh. It's the wrong system. Not there yet.
Hostile fleet engaged. Debris analyzed.
Okay, not a meaningful hostile fleet. That's fine. Transport fleet, we're going to move you into orbit over here. Analyze debris, getting Marauder missile tech. Excellent. I like that. You have nothing to work over here. Really? And a lot of upgrades to be queued. I'm tempted to get a cloning vac up and running. I mean, you can make clone armies and things. It's more society research, which is quite nice. Oh, Headbear Entertainment Forums. Yeah, we want more of that, because the happiness here is kind of poop. So we really want that. I think we need, like, the higher level government building, capital building, to be able to put that on planets. Like, if I were to check, say, here, could I replace you with a Hyper Entertainment? Yeah, I could. Now, I don't know which one of these tiles is dead. Okay, we're at full population right now. We have a surplus of 3 food, and there's an upgrade waiting for us right over here for the Frontier Clinic to go to Frontier Hospital. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this spot here with a Hyper Entertainment Forum. And then I'm going to upgrade the other buildings. Do I want to do this? Then I'd have to research the other biolab versions as well. And I don't know if I care about that as much. Go to physics. We know we were going to have like physics level 4 soon. Or something of that nature. I'm going to split you in half. And send half of you over here. Oh. And you're going to go here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So we're losing a little bit of money, but that's okay. We've got the debris that we still want to take care of, but that's also okay. A science ship is idle and actually in this system because we blew up a few more things, so there's a bit more debris to be had over there. Okay, good. So yeah, we're going to tell you guys to merge up, and then you'll bombard the planet together, and my transport fleet should already be in position. Indeed. So we'll just wait for the fortifications to go down. What are we at? 69 war score. Occupying this planet will give us a tremendous amount. We may still not have the ability to enforce the peace that we want, just because it'll still be an early war, but things are looking pretty darn good. So we're going to trim the size of the human autocracy a little bit. Can we see what the... humiliate them, take a couple planets. Well, one's from their vassal. Subject integration. The filthy elf sovereignty is being integrated. I don't really care about that. Don't care about this. Wormhole access with the human autocracy just timed out. Well, I guess that's fine. And we're going to attack this planet. Should be an easy conquest. They don't even have a general on this one. At some point we'll use like some warbots, but not yet. I think we still don't have anything better than like the baseline. I guess we have droids. Is droids the first one, or is it robots first? It might be robots first into droids. So debris analyzed, and you still have a little bit to do, which is good. And this planet will fall shortly. Fair amount of damage here, although it looks like we still won't lose anyone. There we go. The rest of them are now shattered. Boom. What's our war score? Only 81%. Okay, so we're going to wait for those guys to rest up. We're going to move the Armada forward to Algol over here. You're still researching, which is fine. Federation Association ended. So the human autocracy was associated with this federation. Don't really know what that means. Apparently it means you can still war against each other. So, alright. Hostile fleet. A small one. but enough to cause a little bit of issues, potentially. Oh, who are you? Oh, there's an unidentified station over there. We'd like to check that out, actually. Meet some new people. It's within someone else's border, but we might be able to get some cool relations. Are you fully healed? Yes, you are. So we're going to embark you together. And then... So we're sending our fleet over here. And yeah, I think it's okay if I send the transport fleet over here as well. Just on the edge of the sector for now. 81% war score. Minus 19. And that's most of the length of war. If we did nothing else, we'd eventually get there. Relative Navy strength is very good for us. But, of course, we will get something slightly better soon as well. Some people are escaping, which is totally okay. And yeah, if we do solidify one more planet, we're going to be okay. And we are in the system, so we're going to go around blowing up some stuff. So again, what I'll do... well, I guess I can't split you while you're in combat, but that combat's about to end. I'm going to split off part of you. And this one here... Oops, I don't want to rename you, I just want to select you. No, I just... Thank you. You are on passive, which means I can just park you around here. While the aggressive fleet just goes and blows up everything, which is what they're going to want to do. But you guys can start the bombard. And then my transport fleet, you're going to go here and enter orbit. And we'll come back to you in a moment. Okay. And that should be that. Again, our war score is already going up, and the length of war modifier is going down. And we still have a huge fleet going around. And you're blowing up stuff that doesn't matter. So we'll extend our borders a little bit. The humiliate's quite nice for the influence as well.
Situation log updated.
You know, probably want to go back after these guys at some point because it annoys me that I couldn't get this within my borders and things. Let's offer you association status. Because it would actually be quite handy if you were to bring in here. There we go. Technological enlightenment. Setback. Oh! Oops, they're xenophobes. So they may not want to become my vassal. And that would be kind of disappointing. Science ship over here. Is there anything for you to... Yeah, you can do some projects over here, perhaps. Keep getting a little bit on the Marauder missiles. It can be helpful. Ethical change. Bondoga. They went and got a fanatic xenophile status. That's really good for me. Very happy about that. Transport fleet, are you ready to land on the planet? Yes, you are. Attack. And this should be the final straw. We're already at 92%. And it'll probably bring us to something like 99% or something like that. We don't literally have everything, but we've got a lot. We have certainly got a lot. How's the war? Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, no defending general. What do you have? Natural beauty? Ooh. Orbital bombardment? Yeah, isn't great. So what are we at? 93% only. Really? No acceptance. I mean, I could take out the humiliate, but no, we'll just wait. We'll just be patient. That's okay. Let's merge you two together. Actually, rather than merge you together, I'm just going to send you to another planet over here. That's what we'll do. And then we'll do the same plan when we get there. Put the passive one in charge of early bombardment. Get the other one to go around and blow up all the stations. You're going to give me a terraforming gas in exchange for an Inglis vapor. I will say yes. We do actually have... No, not quite yet. But soon we'll have atmospheric manipulation. Maybe we can do something awesome with that. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. Construction ship is idle, and I'm okay with that. I guess I could build mining stations over here. Wouldn't be my mining station, but still helps these guys. Actually, it is just within my borders, so that's okay. I don't know what my mandate is. Suppose I could just save up for that, but that's okay. So you guys are still advancing. That's fine. We should be able to clear this up just fine. We actually lost a tiny little bit of war score there. So we were at 94, I think, for a second. More Marauder and missile progress. I'm very excited to do that. Nothing to blow up right now, yeah? Yeah, it's this fleet. Yeah, you go and invade. Yeah, they have a few handful of ships here and there. Blowing up more of those might leave some more debris as well, but that's going to be alright. Okay, so, meanwhile... It's interesting that they're working together there, I guess because of the point... Oh, no, they're not. There we go. So, this is the passive ones. Yeah, you're going to start the bombard. That's going to be okay. Transport fleet, you're going to move over here, enter orbit. That's also going to be fine. I forgot to go and embark you guys. Whoops. Go and enter orbit over here. We will need more of you, but at least that'll give us plenty of time to bombard all the stuffs. And there we go. Admit defeat. Best possible outcome.
Transmission.
So, our borders have gone up. We do have too many planets now. We'll have to make a new district. Out of curiosity, so what's the actual, what are the people like over here? You guys are collectivist pacifists. So once the recently conquered, also war philosophy. That's an interesting point, actually. Would we want to change that? Allowed. All war goals. Liberation, we can only probably use liberate. Makes our people a lot happier. Wars of aggression are allowed, but conquest war goals may only be used against previously owned planets and planets whose dominant species is the same as the conqueror. Yeah, I don't know about that. One, humiliate, yep, okay. I should probably just make this a sector. Feels like thematically it should be a sector. It might be better if I were self-managing, but again, thematically it feels like this should be a sector. So we're going to go ahead and create one. Here and there. And, yeah, probably just that. Close that. And then a sector mode over here. So by default, you just go to balanced. I think that's going to be okay for this. Basically, do whatever's appropriate. That's going to be fine. Build robots, redevelopment, respect tiles. Yes, that all sounds very good. I will give you a crap ton of minerals to get started. I'm going to preset you on, like, the focus thing. I'm going to give you 2,500 minerals. I'll also give you some extra credits. That way you can use that to clear some terrain. You're making some amount of money anyway. We're going to get that started. That's going to be cool. We do have more species within our borders now, and there may, in fact, be a few more colonization options than previously. It is colonizable. We've actually got quite a bit. Poor minerals. But so where is this? 301 to colonize. And it's colonizable by whom? Wait, colonize from? I don't remember seeing this before. So the people we conquered, are they seriously the same type? Is that seriously what's going on? That's something I didn't actually check. What's your planet type? This is a savanna world. You do have a savanna preference. Oh, but you probably don't have a star thingy. Star base. Star thingy. Yeah, that's it. Let's get the missile defense. And then same thing over here. What are you? I hope you're different. You are also a Savannah world. Still, that should open a few extra possibilities. And these people are what? Collectivist, fanatic pacifists. Really? Because they were different nations. That's actually not too shabby at all. And yeah, opens up a lot more colonization possibilities. I bet you the Savannah people are quite happy on the arid or the desert. So we could have a whole other area going on down here, which might, you know what? Which means I do want to colonize this. So we can connect that up. So I will once again, I mean, we are going to be limited in our overall influence. It'd be nice if this didn't take influence. Unknown actors, as a result, colonists may have ethics different from the majority. And it costs energy instead of minerals. It'd be nice if it didn't take influence. It doesn't say anything about that, though. So that's alright. Just build that. And yeah, still with the xenophiles. So let's get that. And then we have enough influence to grab this, which will ensure sort of a corridor down here in some fashion. And then once we get that, it might be very viable for us to colonize this size 21 desert planet using one of these people. Migration treaty. Yes, more migrations. That's fine. Migration, all the things. I'm totally okay. Do that. Oh, defensive pact with the human autocracy. That's the Vul. Same people who are allied over here, which makes me a little bit unhappy. But we'll do what we can. Science ship. I can actually survey inside their systems? Alright, that's cool. Let's do a little bit of that. Mining station done. This construction ship's got... nothing to do currently. Although, why don't you go over here and build mining stations? And then there. Excellent. And you know what? This is an inhabited system. It probably should have... Let me start with that. Otherwise I'll forget. I'm going to build a wormhole station in the inhabited system, because that way I can always go to it directly as opposed to hopping through something else first. Much, much, much better defensively. Doesn't give me much extra range because it's so close to another wormhole station, but it still helps us out a lot defensively. I guess I'll merge up my armadas and then probably go and tell them to repair themselves. Transport fleets can also merge up. And I'll just pull them back a little more inside my empire. Ooh, I didn't have it selected. You. And then just go over there. That's going to be fine. And actually, why don't you go to some station somewhere?
Construction complete.
Colony ship done. All right, so colonize with you. Drop you there. Boom. Go. Excellent. Can I make it there in one jump? It looks like it. All right, so here's my artist people. Following newsletter. Enclave has been busy in the last couple of months. The halls are abuzz with new kind of technology invented by a resident capable of transmitting sensations of smell into a user. This remarkable piece of machinery will surely change everything. In order to further develop this idea, we require more donations. So, spend minerals, get influence. Oh, these guys are fantastic. I'm pissed it took me so long to meet them. And actually, there was that other station over here that... it looks like I might actually be able to go into their territory. You know what? Let's do that. That's going to be fine. And then I'll get you to just run away again. So we might meet them. Who did just died? A general died. That's okay. We're not going to rush to replace you quite yet. You finished that wormhole station. So now you're going to go and set up the mining stations. And there. And not there, I guess. Okay, that'll keep you good and busy for a while. Lots of money, lots of minerals. Aliens, those are probably, yeah, it's these guys, so we're going to want to research them right away. And we finished enlightening someone. It's a great day. And we met with the Mouton Tagaton Merchant Guild. Are you guys just literally like more traders? Yeah, you're just traders. We can make more friends with you. To get strategic resources, but no. Well, at least we've established you. Because if you were more... Oh, and over here as well. There's a station here with a question mark. You are going to go here. Then you can go back. Okay, everyone's busy? Yes, good, wonderful. Did someone else die? Oh, one of our scientists died. Probably on the science ship, yeah. So, let's recruit a new one. Youngest would be you. You gain XP faster. Hey, you know what? I think that's fine. And yeah, we'll put you on the science ship. And your job was to finish surveying this area. That's going to be okay. All right, we'll put another cut in here. I like the outcome of this war. Our territory is very sort of like spread out, right? We've got this like three-pronged tentacle thing going on, which is not very good for defense, unfortunately. But we have grown, which is good. I don't think our science rate is like through the frickin' roof or anything like that. We may want to focus a little bit more on building up some of those. We actually have a lot of minerals. Food is nice and balanced here. Here, the food is a little higher than we need, but not by much. And I don't think I'd want to make a change unless I ended up building more robots. You actually need a science lab over there. Excellent. All right. And this is my hyper entertainment. Yes, it is. And this is my hyper entertainment over here. Good, keeping people happier. I'll also encourage more people to stay here or even move to here due to the happiness. You are not quite done. So this is my happiness. Yes, good. So you are going to build a science lab over there. Every other tile's got something going on. We've actually got some stuff in the queue as well, which is great. And you are completely full. I don't think we've got a hyper entertainment center on this planet. Which might be something to consider. I think I like that idea. Because happiness means a little bit more productivity, more people sticking around. And I feel like, you know, we want to keep our people as happy as possible. I feel good about that. All of our planets, you guys, have you built your star bases yet? No, not yet. Still working on it. Okay. That's okay. It'll be nice to get a little bit more naval capacity, and again, we'll be able to build colony ships from those systems, which will be very, very relevant relatively shortly. You're actually almost at the planet here, which is going to give us a little bit of a way to keep our borders open between here. We never did finish that. Oh, right! There were mining drones. I'm going to just queue up a survey system over there so we don't forget. And that's going to be it in today's episode. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.